again, you putting more energy into that thought. And so, it's got to come true at this point. It's got to happen. It may not happen on your time, but it will happen,
Mm. Might not, that
Try.
remind me what the old folks said. It might not happen when you want it to happen. How it go? How they said it? It might not happen.
I don't know
How
the
you?
exact words, but I know it don't happen when you want it to happen.
But it always happened on time. I'm just gonna say it like that. I might have
Yep.
butchered it, but it always happened on time for sure. So your role as an entrepreneur, I heard you say earlier about how the eyelash business kind of, folded because of the pandemic. So can you tell people like your role as an entrepreneur, explain to them the hardships of being an entrepreneur and the good things about being an entrepreneur?
Sure. Um, so I did the eyelash extensions for about a year and a half. And it was some ups and downs already. I was having trouble building clientele in my city. Um, I was having trouble building clientele to come to my business because everybody knew me as one of the technicians in someone else's business. So, and I was doing so well there, doing the extensions in a shop. So when I left there, I felt like I couldn't take from her business. I couldn't be like, hey, I'm not going to be with this company anymore. But if you would like to continue to come to me, you can come to my, I couldn't do that. That wasn't in alignment with me and my character, especially since the way we had to separate wasn't really, it wasn't like she did me wrong or anything like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I left that place of business, and shortly after, COVID hit. So I didn't get a chance to really promote myself or make myself available to the world, just as Nene, the stylist, the lash tech. So when COVID hit, we shut the doors down. I said, you know what? I don't really want to be um, I don't really want to be in contact with people face to face, so much with everything's going on. We don't know what was happening at the time. So when I did that, I just kind of just left everything to the side, and I figured I would pick something back up. But that was like my second business. So I've always had these ups and downs. I've always had these seasons where it was like really great, and then even with the candle business, last June, no, not last June, 2020 June was amazing, and the June for 2021 was amazing for me. And then it seemed like the after all the riots, the the protests and things died down. Um, that's when I started to notice a dip in business. And then that's also when the world kind of started opening up a little bit more. Everybody's going outside. So I said, okay, well, I need to be outside where the people are. So I go outside, I go into the pop-ups, and it got me back on track for a minute. So I was like, okay, great. We're out here in the community. They know we're here. They know what we have to offer. They know how to find me, how to get back to me, and, get some of their favorite products again. So it's just trials and tribulations. It's ups and downs. Sometimes, you think this product is amazing. Everybody's going to want one. Or sometimes you may say, this sale is unbelievable. Everybody's going to jump on this sale. And then you're like a week in and you're like, nobody bought it. So, and
Mm-hmm.
you can't get discouraged. You have to keep going. You have to keep trying, keep talking about it, keep sharing your pictures, your products, your website link. Just keep on pushing. And that's what I've been doing for the slow times. I just keep going. It'll get back to the people that it needs to get to.
Yeah, true. That's big truth. You're gonna have ups and downs. It's gonna be slow times for sure. So that leads me up to the next question. During these times, what motivates you? Because I ask everybody that I interview, I ask them that. What motivates you? What drives you to keep going?
One of my favorite people My mom. So she